Yes, we are back again with another spot session video on the Paris DLC, and as promised, we are doing this area here. I've forgotten the name. I'm sure somebody will yell at me and tell me what it is. But yeah, it's kind of a little creative, weird little area. There's lots of unusual objects and angles and things. That's going to suit me pretty good, I think. I've also put down one little object with the object dropper, just because I want to take advantage of this thing right here. Maybe we can actually start with this. Oof. Bit of a sketch landing. Even more of a sketch landing. A little bit cleaner. You know what? That was actually the hardest thing of all. It was really hard to get this to land precise. Took a bunch of times, but I'm glad we got it and actually got somewhat of a ride out. Yeah, as you can see, it's a bit temperamental. One tricky thing about this is it's super hard to actually get out of this little pink area. Okay, that sounds a bit weird. Don't quote that. Yeah, it's like you always land in this little entrance bit. Another way around. Kind of awkward, but you can go around the outside as well. Okay, that was a stupid gap, but at least I wanted to try, well, you know, see if it worked. You can always go more simple as well. Kind of a revert. Don't just have to go in the same direction when you're turning. This yellow bit is pretty interesting as well. Like you could probably, I don't know, pop into like the inner ledge maybe, and get out like that. Yeah, there's so many options. It's kind of wild. Didn't get all of it, but you can see the potential for like lines and stuff. There's just so many different ways of approaching it all. Well, if you can land it, of course. It's the sketchiest area I've ever like tried to do a line on. Ugh. Yeah. It's nice that it's here, but I wouldn't exactly call it fun to skate. It's pretty tough. You've got to be like a psychopath like me to get any value out of it, I think. Yeah, safe to say my grind settings don't make that very doable right now. We got out. Cheeky little manual helped. Okay, bit of a change of pace. Not quite what I was hoping for. Wait, is it half through? Okay, that was bizarre. Let's save it by doing something cool on this. Brilliant. Still going. Badly lined up for this rail. Somehow make it work. This is actually like one of the better bits of this section, I think. It's kind of a lot of options you have with it. A little bit complex. Screw it. Ooh, just hung on to the 50-50. Hanging on by a thread. You notice I never actually really changed the camera much. It screws me up, so I just try and keep it the same the whole time. I don't know. I'm weird. It's definitely a steep rail. Ooh, I didn't even notice it's got like a little up ramp as well. We could maybe do something with that. Quick test run? Yeah, I think we would. Because it's so steep, it does let you get in a lot of like 270 tricks pretty easy as well, which is nice. Ooh. I'm surprised we made that one. Both ways. Yeah, there's something nice about how that flows. There's a ton of different ways you can do it as well. Super basic. I don't know. Doesn't feel that great, to be honest. Didn't look all that great either. Love how busted those look. And also how busted they can be to get out of as well. I wish there was a way to like shift his weight a bit, so it looks a bit more natural. Wheels sound completely busted now. But yeah, it's kind of a nice blast off point if you want to go big somewhere. You could probably clear the rail from here as well. Okay. No idea what happened or how he got that height. Okay, quick dumb one that I just thought of. Okay, maybe slope backwards a little bit. Kind of need him going forwards. If you just push down on the right stick, it will get things moving. Ah, nearly made it. This gets really tricky at the end because of the speed. Yeah, you tend to like hit the outside. What? Okay, I've been trying that for quite a while. I may actually leave it at that. Okay. I was expecting to do like a tail slide or something, but I actually cleared it completely. Fair enough. Barely made that. Oh, if you're wondering, by the way, all these pavement things, I'll maybe save, I don't know, for the end, maybe? Like, all the pavement stuff is very unique in its own weird way, and there's cars and stuff to deal with. So, I'll count that as a separate. I'll stick to this for now. If there's still anything left to do that I can think of that's interesting. Oh wait. Is this just like a regular... Yeah, it's not treated like grass or anything. Sloppy, sloppy. There are one or two like sloppy bits about this map, which kind of uncharacteristic. It is kind of the nice quality texturing and things you expect, but it does feel lacking slightly. It's hard to explain why or how. Okay, I didn't even notice this. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Probably one of the least easy things to skate in this whole place. It's a thing though. Of course, you can go up that thing. I started the video off going down, but you can also take it on from different angles as well. That's always been a weird thing with this game as well. Like, you clear an object, but stuff like that happens. Oof. See, you take things on from a different angle, it opens up so much more weird stuff that you probably wouldn't think of usually. I wonder if I could use one of these to blast to the street. I guess this would be the best bet. Like gap to here. The only problem is, how do we get onto it? I guess from the side. Made it. Okay, after a lot of attempts, that's as far as we got. Usually the more speed you have, the less time you have to prep, which kind of screws you up. So I'll maybe leave it there. Let somebody else aim for that one. I'm not sure if there's much else I feel like trying at the minute. Like, most of these vids, the possibilities are kind of endless. You could essentially keep searching for stuff all day. Got to draw a line somewhere, and I feel like I've kind of expended... What am I going to say? Okay, I'm not going to say anything. I've expended myself. There you go. Nothing sus about that. Oh. The weird thing is, it's like an interesting area and it's supposed to be something that I'd probably be super into. But I don't feel that inspired to do stuff on it. I kind of like more orthodox stuff which I do, or skate or ride or whatever, in weird ways. If it's an actual weird setup in the first place, it's actually strangely hard to get anything good on. It's a weird thing. It's turning the normal weird is maybe my style, I guess. An already weird thing is just kind of, well, weird and a lot of effort to get anything done on. Ooh, yeah. So you know what? I think I'll call it there. I kind of want to go on to this next spot, which is definitely a bit more normal. I don't know if any of the stuff I put... Oh, it's all been removed, I think. Okay, yeah, I'll put a rail here. I was playing around with one or two different things on these banks and getting kind of some pretty cool ideas and original things which I haven't really tried before. So yeah, this is the next stop. Definitely plenty of things I want to do. So I'll see you next time when we're back over here. Bye.